What is going on, everybody? I hope you're having a good day. I've been listening to quite a lot of kind of 90s house and a bit of garage just because, you know, I found a few songs that I like, and yeah, I think they sound super cool, to be fair, and they sounded quite simple. Obviously, you have to spin like the dance remixes and stuff on 12 inches. You have to spin out over like 6 or 7 minutes. So I noticed that there was just a lot of layering. And in those layers, there was only like 5 different parts, like drums, bass, chords, some kind of top line, and then some kind of vocal sample thing. So that's what I've done here. I've loaded up the drums, some chords, a piano, a kind of top line, a bass, and then a vocal sample, which I recorded myself earlier. So what we're going to do here is just build a kind of house track, because I think it's quite easy, basically. That's the whole point of this video. And if you're a house producer and you don't think it's easy, then your beats are probably awful. So let's see how this goes. So the first thing you need is a huge kick just to completely hold the track all together. So that's what we're going to do here. We'll just get my kick going, obviously quarter notes like that. And then on this one here, we're going to put in a double tap, 8th like that, and then here like this, and then with this one we're going to drop the velocity down, and then this one too. I'm going to do like a kind of rising kick effect. So here it'll just sound like that, and then here. Cool. Open hat is the easiest thing in the world. You just need like that, copy that over. Hi-hat is slightly harder because it's got to go like before. I quite like it doing like this, so hold on. You need 16ths. You just need to kind of make it as random as possible, and then that's basically it. Actually, I liked how that sounded, so I'm gonna go here and then brush in. And then that is basically the drums done now. So what we're going to move on to here is, obviously I can't play chords, so I got chord trigger loaded up, and I feel like the drums are kind of the hardest part because you just got to get everything quite lined up. Like the kick has to be on the beat, but then quite a lot of the other things like the hi-hat has to be kind of off a bit. So I mean, yeah, basically. But basically just going to do this the whole way through. I think we need to take a bit of that off. Obviously quantize it all. And then here I've got the ARP on, so we're just going to do this basically. Sounds good enough, so no need to play that in. Don't waste time. Just going to do this. And that is it, basically. Okay, and now for the bass, which is kind of the most important part because it carries it quite a lot. So I'm going to mute the ARP that I've got going on. This kind of stuff. So basically, let's just figure out a bass line. Yeah, something like that. So I think I'll just pencil it in basically. Yeah. I don't want to get this glide. I want to have the to get that nice click at the start. Alright, so here's the bass line I came up with. It's basically the same thing, but obviously with a few penciled in like riffs and stuff. The good thing about house music is you can just mute everything and people love it. You don't even need any of that stuff. But now to my favourite part, because earlier I recorded myself in the mic saying, feel the beat deep. I had to record it in that order because obviously I'm not going to fully sing it. I've got that kind of thing. Pitched it up 5 semitones to make it sound less like me and more like some kind of house sample. So basically, we'll just play that in with the track. So basically, yeah, we'll just play that in. I think I'm just going to take that first one out because it just does it like too quickly a bit. It's quite important that everything has to be like that because otherwise it sounds a bit messy. And then I also put a delay on it. Because obviously like it's gonna play on, so I want to cut it off before you get onto like my breathing and stuff. So this is what we've got so far. I can't even tell it's me, and as you can see there's no auto-tune on that. Let's just bring in some risers and stuff. And what I want to do here is take all this out, and that, and go into this piano part. Because all kind of 90s house stuff has that. Yeah, cool. And then I think we'll just copy this over to the bass, mainly because it's easier that way. And I don't think the first one will match. But let's transpose this all down. And obviously the thing that keeps them kind of similar is obviously it's the same key. We've got the same kind of bass sound and same-ish bass pattern going on. Then also we've got the feel the beat kind of stuff going on. there we go. Quite easy actually, not that much stuff. Obviously there is lots of technical stuff to mixing it, but we're not going to get into that. So yeah, if you're a house producer and you find it this easy to make the beats, then why aren't you famous yet? So anyway, thanks for watching. If you liked this beat, then consider subscribing and like that video. And yeah, thanks for watching again, and I'll see you in the next one.